everyone, world. My name is Lo. I am starting my Run Disney journey. And I got to talking with a couple friends of mine recently, and they were like, why are you not documenting this? It would be great for other people to be able to kind of follow along on your story and what you've been up to and all these things. So here we are. Flash forward to today. I've got a bunch of things that I want to share, things that I've been working on, my runs, and I'm really just here to hopefully learn a little bit more, learn from all of you, and just kind of share what I've been doing on this Run Disney journey. So here we go. If it didn't already give it away, I will be running in the Princess Half Marathon weekend. I am running the 10K, not the full half. So just as an FYI, I'm not doing that yet, but maybe in the future. We'll see how it goes. But I wanted to share a couple of things so far. So background. Growing up, I was a soccer player. I played through high school, did some fun soccer in college, not like anything major, but I've kind of been into sports for my whole life. That said, flash forward a number of years. I have 2 kids, 9 and 7. I have honestly not, prior to a couple days ago, ran more than a mile consecutively for, I don't know, probably 8 to 10 years. That sounds terrible, but it is true. My husband comes from a big running family. They're all runners. It's something that I've never been able to relate to in the past, so I'm kind of hoping I can now. A little bit, maybe, say that I've got at least 1 medal in my cabinet. So I really haven't ran that much at all. I just haven't. It's never been a thing. When I was in high school, I injured my knee. I have a minor tear of my meniscus, so it's just always really bothered me when I've run, and I'll share a little bit more about that and kind of what I've been doing to manage that in a little bit, but it's always been something that's been bothered me, and I always just thought, no, I'm not ever gonna really be able to be a runner. A couple of things that I do for exercise is I do weight training every now and then. I do a Peloton, not as often as I should. I probably do the Peloton like 4 to 5 times a month right now. I was super engaged and into it a couple of years ago, and I was doing it like every single day for months on end. And then I ended up having some like chronic headaches, and it turns out I had some crazy knots in my neck. So then I had to kind of come back from that and just space it out a little bit more. I could be doing a lot more on it though. That's kind of my backstory, my background. Now, getting to now. So last June, a group of girls and I, all my Instagram friends that we've met there, we all had small shops. We all have just kind of grown to be really close friends over the years. We decided we're all gonna do this. We're all gonna run. We signed up. We had all of our different screens going at the same time. We went out and we were able to get in. My friend Marissa, shout out to Marissa. She was able to get me into the 10K because her thing reloaded faster than mine did. This was all like so new to me. Oh my gosh. So she got into the race for me, and our other friends got into it as well. So we've got a number of us running the 10K. Some of us are running the 5K, and we will all be there cheering each other on. It's gonna be super fun. That leads us to now. So I have been terrible. I didn't train at all. And we are currently sitting at 4 weeks until the race. 4 weeks until the 10K. This is totally not advice because I am not a runner, nor am I a professional runner by any means, but all the things I found online and some of the training things I saw, it's possible if you have running experience to do it in 4 weeks. Is it ideal? No, it is not. But I'm following a plan based off of like my husband has been able to really help me. Like I said earlier, he comes from a running family. This family, they are runners. And when I say that, I mean like my husband has run multiple half marathons. My stepbrother has run, or my brother-in-law has run ultra marathons, 100-mile runs, all these different things all over the country. So my sister-in-law and my in-laws. So they know what they're talking about when it comes to training, okay? So the way that I am doing the program is over the next 4 weeks, I'm training 3 times a week, and I'm running 3 miles, followed by a couple days later, take a rest day. 2 days later, run another 3 miles, take a rest day. The next day, run 2 miles, and then I'm resting over the weekend. Now, my kids are extremely busy in sports. So we live in Minnesota, and up here in the state of hockey, hockey rules all things. And naturally, my husband coaches both teams. My girls are both girl hockey players, and we are constantly on the go. We have a million things going on. Thankfully, I work from home. I have my own businesses, and I'm able to commit to kind of pulling the running and training into my schedule so that after the kids go to school in the morning, I can go to our indoor track. Yes, indoor, because this is what it looks like outside. So an indoor track. So I'm running on an indoor track and doing my miles there. So far, today was my second day training. My first day I ran 3 miles, and my second day, which was today, I ran 3 miles as well. And I must say, it actually came much more easily than I thought it was going to. I was super nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to finish, that I wasn't gonna be able to do it. I was gonna give up and be like, nah, I'm not doing this. And I actually completed them in pretty decent time. So the first day, it was about 34 minutes. I'll actually share my time here. And then the second time today, I gave myself a goal of 30 minutes. I wanted to kind of give myself something to work toward. And way back when, years and years ago, before my kids were born, I did a 5K, and I ran the 5K in under 30 minutes. I ran it in 29:29. And so I thought, well, 5K is a little bit longer, just a bit longer than 3 miles. So if I can do 3 miles in 30 minutes, I'll feel happy today for my second day running in a while. And I did, so yay! Surprise, I did it in under 30. So that's where I'm at today. I'm really proud of it, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not super sore. I'm definitely sore, but I'm not super sore. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Like I said before, I've got a day off tomorrow. I do an adult dance class. It's not like, it sounds terrible. It's not an adult dancing, like that kind of dancing. It's good, like jazz tap dancing class, and it's pretty intense. So I have that on Thursday, which will keep my booty moving, which I'm sure I'll be sore from because I am every single Friday after my Thursday classes. And then I'm gonna try really hard to get 2 miles in on Friday. So that's my training schedule for the rest of this week. I do have a goal of 20 minutes again, because it's gonna be 2 miles, 10-minute miles for Friday. So we'll see how that goes, and you'll have to follow along to see. Okay, so now I wanted to just show off a few of the things that I've gotten. I have had so many friends suggest a number of different things as I've been kind of planning ahead for this race. And I'm really excited about some of the items that I've gotten, especially recently. After my first run, I went out on Amazon, I ordered some things because I realized that there were some things that were not working, like the old race belt that I had from a long, long time ago that no longer fits, and things like that. So I wanna show you a couple of those items. First and foremost is the aforementioned belt. I got the Fit belt. Or Flip belt. This came highly recommended by tons of people in these RunDisney Facebook groups. I really like it a lot. It allowed me to put my cell phone in this pocket here. You can zip it up. It actually has additional compartments all throughout the side. So like you can kind of swirl it around, and there's little pieces here and there, little openings throughout. And then the whole purpose of this is that you then flip it inside out, and you can wear it while you run so that it's secure against your body. It's great. It actually kind of sucks you in, which is nice. So I really like the Flip belt so far. So yay, thank you, Flip belt. Another thing that I just purchased, which I'm excited about after running the last 2 times with my AirPods, are these shocks. So I was able to grab the shocks in the minis, and I'll include here the title of the ones that I got. But as a lady who has a larger noggin, I was super nervous about the size, if the mini's gonna work or not, and actually it works like perfectly. I really like this size because I didn't want it to come around, stick out too far on my head. And the nice thing about these, as opposed to like AirPods, is they are on the outside of your ear instead of the inside, so they're not gonna fall out. And yeah, I really like them a lot. They're extremely comfortable. And the nice thing is you're also able to kind of hear what's going on around you, as well as the music that you're playing, and it's not super loud so that it's gonna bother a bunch of people in the race either. So yeah, I'm really excited about these as well. The next couple of items are part of my costume. So surprise, I am going to be running as Cinderella. It works, blonde hair. She's always been one of my favorites, so I think it's the blonde hair, blue eye thing. I was able to identify as her when I was younger. I'm gonna show you a couple things that I purchased from some small businesses to kind of complete the ensemble. So the first thing I got is from Tita's Hiding Place on Etsy. It is this giant bow. And my thought with this is I'm gonna be wearing my hair pulled up in likely like a messy bun, or I'm crimping my hair or something ahead of time. And it's gonna just sit like this. So it's not gonna be like, I'm not wearing ears, I'm not likely wearing a crown. We'll see, maybe I'll wear that, but it's massive. So we'll see if it ends up working out with the whole ensemble. But I just thought it was really cute. And even if I don't wear it, I think it'll be cute on display somehow. So that's the first item for my hair. The next thing I had to get, because I've seen people talk about them all over the place, are sparkle skirts. But I was actually able to find a vendor or seller on Etsy that sells them as well. So I was really excited to find Rock City skirts, and she made me this. Look at how cute! It's really cute! So I will be wearing this. I'm excited about it. I'm actually gonna be cutting the bottom off quite a bit. I messaged her beforehand to see if it came in lengths, and it's just a raw edge. So you can kind of see it'll be easy to just cut it right off there and wear it on top of my running shorts. So I will be wearing my Athleta longer inseam running shorts. And then on top, I got a tank top, which I will show you as well, which I'm so excited about. It's from a new brand that I have never purchased from before, so I'm hoping it turns out really great. But it's really cute, and it kind of has that sweetheart neckline, so I'm hoping it kind of fits with the whole princess vibe. I'm also gonna be wearing some high compression socks that are light blue. They kind of match this bow, and then they've got a white stripe around the top. I just got those on Amazon. They're really inexpensive and kind of complete the look. So that's the idea. I may wear a black choker. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to or not yet. It might irritate me while I'm running, so we'll see. But that's the costume. I cannot wait to see what everyone else is gonna wear. I know there's a million things out there and a lot of options for people, but yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I've been watching all of these YouTube videos and vlogs of runners, and I am so inspired. I'll tag a few of my favorites here. I've just had a blast kind of following along with them, and there have definitely been some tears shed following on some journeys. So I hope you enjoyed this. There will be more. I'll continue to document as I go. But yeah, thanks for joining. See you real soon.